Charlotte! Charlotte! John screamed down the phone. He could hear voices in the background but couldn't make out what they were saying. Charlotte! His hands were shaking, his heart pounding in his chest. He shouted down the phone, but there was still no response. He ended the call and dialed her number again. It rang and rang. He tried again and again, but there was no answer. He dialed 100. It too rang and rang, but no one answered. Fucking useless bastards! He screamed. He ran to the kitchen and ran his finger down the list of local numbers stuck to the fridge. He found the number for the local police station and dialed. Hello, said a gruff voice. Something has happened to my wife. I think she's been attacked. Where, sir? Next to Palace grounds. There was a car accident and they were attacking my wife. Sir, that is not our area. You have to call Shivniga police station. The number is... Fuck you! Fuck you! John cursed, ending the call. He grabbed the keys from the kitchen countertop and ran to the front door. He pulled on his running shoes and unlocked the SUV as he ran toward it. Slamming the vehicle into reverse, he pulled out onto the road, and tires screeching, headed for the main gate. He sounded the horn repeatedly, flashing his lights, and the security guard ran from the guard booth and pulled open the gate as John sped through, barely avoiding running him over. He turned right and sped down the narrow access road, and then turned left onto the highway and accelerated as fast as he could. Putting his lights on high beam, he raced south toward the city, thankful there was little traffic at that time of night. Swerving around slower-moving lorries and a few late-night taxis, he raced down toward Hebel Flyover, crossing it at high speed, honking at anyone who came in his way. He flashed his lights continuously, passing cars on the inside when they refused to move across. He sped past Sanjaynagar and down into the underpass at Mekri Circle, the SUV bottoming out with a sickening thud as it hit the lowest point of the underpass and then climbed up the other side. He would worry about any damage later. He climbed through the gears as he raced up the slope toward Palace grounds, scanning the road ahead for signs of Charlotte in the car. As the road sloped down the other side, he saw the Toyota on the opposite side of the road, its lights still on. The passenger door open. He slammed his foot on the brake and screeched to a halt. Jumping out of the vehicle, he ran across and vaulted over the central road divider. A body lay curled in the gutter in front of the car, and his heart leaped into his mouth. Charlotte! He screamed and ran toward the body. He crouched down. It wasn't her. It was Sanjay, covered in blood. Sanjay! Sanjay, where is Charlotte? Sanjay groaned and opened his eyes. At first, they struggled to focus, but then lit up in recognition. Oh, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Where is Charlotte? Where is she? They took her. They took her. And Sanjay lapsed back into unconsciousness.